Now in this video, I'm going to talk about the counterweighting technique. I'm going to talk about what the counterweighting technique is. I'm going to give you 2 tips when it comes to counterweighting when making U-turns. And I'm going to talk about what counterweighting does. Now what I'm going to say about counterweighting isn't really mentioned much in any other videos, if even at all. And at the end of this video, I'm going to give you a riding tip that you may not have heard of. So stay right there. Hey guys, it's Paul the Motor Guy, and welcome to my Prorider Central Texas YouTube channel. Now, this is your first time here and you're serious about improving your skills and taking your riding to the next level, then hit that subscribe button and that bell icon so you don't miss any new videos. Now, this video is part 4 of a 5-part series on how to improve your U-turn. So if you missed the previous videos, be sure to check them out if you haven't already. So what is counterweighting? Counterweighting is simply keeping your body upright with your chest tall while allowing the motorcycle to lean underneath you. So the motorcycle will lean independent of your body. Now, tip number 1 when it comes to counterweighting is slight hip rotation. Now here is an example of what the hip rotation looks like from behind. Now this video shows me making a U-turn to the left. As you can see, just before the motorcycle starts to lean to the left, I rotate my hips slightly to the right or to the high side, and I keep my chest upright and tall, and I'll allow the motorcycle to lean underneath me. Now, as I shift my weight to the outside of the motorcycle, it helps counter some of the lean of the motorcycle. Now, if you're making a U-turn to the right, you would do just the opposite. You would slightly rotate your hips to the left. Now, if you notice, I said slightly rotate your hips. I've seen a lot of riders that make that big shift of the hips when the motorcycle is leaning to counter the lean, thinking that will keep the motorcycle from falling. But remember, being in the friction zone is the only thing that's going to keep the motorcycle from falling. If you're not in the friction zone, it does not matter how much weight you have shifted over, the motorcycle is going to fall. If you don't believe me, ask the next motor officer you see. Now, if you missed part 2 of this series on friction zone and throttle control, be sure to go check them out. Now for tip number 2. As you're shifting your weight, you can press on the outside foot peg to help counter some of the lean of the motorcycle. So if you're turning to the left, you can press on the right foot peg. And if you're turning to the right, you press on the left foot peg. Now, if you've seen any videos on counterweighting, you've probably already heard everything I've said so far. But now I'm going to tell you a couple of things you may not have heard of. So if you're making a U-turn and you lean with the motorcycle instead of using the counterweighting technique, now you have more weight that's leaned over with the motorcycle. You have the weight of the motorcycle plus a little bit of your weight. And since you're leaned over with the motorcycle, it gives you more of the sensation of falling. Now, one of the greatest benefits to counterweighting, I believe, is that it takes away some of the sensation that you're falling, which reduces the urge for you to put your foot down, which allows you to lean the motorcycle more, which will result in tighter U-turns. Now, in the basic motorcycle course, it talks about searching side to side and to the rear while you're riding. Now, I've been to several incidents involving trucks losing their loads as they're going over flyovers or overpasses, and those loads have come crashing down to the roadway underneath. Because of this, I always scan up as I'm approaching any overpass, looking for anything that may cause a hazard. If you're driving a vehicle and something fell on the roadway in front of you, you have a better chance of walking away from it than if you're riding a motorcycle. Now I want to thank you for watching, and I hope this video gave you a better understanding of the counterweighting technique. And if you found this video helpful, be sure to like it and share it. And check out our next video on wheel lock. Also, hit up on the comment section below and leave any tips you have used to help you with your counterweighting technique. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Now, until next time, ride safe.